How to avoid the Google slap. All right, now that is a big question, and what I want to talk to you is to help you give you some tips on how to avoid, getting slapped off the pages of Google. If you have a pay-per-click campaign that's at the top of the search engines and you've been running it for a while, then you're having some success, right? Well, I know people who have ran campaigns on PPC using AdWords, which is mainly what the Google slap affects. And when Google changes things, and they usually do once a year, or sometimes you don't even have to change things once a year. Sometimes they'll look at campaigns and slap them off if they feel it's not relevant. But I know somebody who ran a campaign and they were having some pretty good success with it, and then they got slapped off of Google, and all of a sudden their click-through rates, their conversions, their leads started to diminish, and that was the only way they marketed. They just did PPC, made a lot of money because they knew how to do it. And then Google slapped them off one day. Well, I just want to tell you that there's really no exact science to Google, and the reason is because what they do is they mix software and humans, and they combine it together, and it has to do all with how relevant your page is, the keywords that you use. Not only that, but how long somebody stays on your site, the click-throughs that you get. They all look at that and determine this is a good site to move up there. So we'll bump it up there. And Google's pretty smart. It's actually kind of scary. It's almost like we're living in like the Terminator stages almost. And the thing is the search spiders look for all that as well. And you want your content to be relevant. You want your content to make sense within your site. And it's hard once you get slapped off because you can appeal it to Google, but really they don't care. I mean, if they can decide, hey, this is not relevant, I'm going to kick you off. So it can be kind of stressful, confusing. A lot of people quit using PPC. They used other ways to market. If you can still dominate pay-per-click campaigns and you can get the right quality score, then that have to do with the relevance of your site or your capture page or whatever, then you can get up there on top of Google for pennies on the dollar and make a whole lot of money. And right now, if you want to learn more about that, there's a place you can go right now. You should click the link below, and a place that I learned how to use not just PPC and paid advertising, but some free marketing and advertising as well that I want you to think about. So my name's Robert, and go visit that link and feel free to give me a contact with any questions.